channel. Today's video, I am actually super excited. I think this is like, I say that a lot, but for this one I am actually super excited because I got the Jeffree Star palette in this box. It's like the happy box, like the happy meal for makeup artists. So I actually opened it already, but I didn't get to play with it because I was waiting for the video. It actually came in 2 packages because I did get the lip gloss, the highlighter, and the palette. So I opened it and put all the other stuff in this box. We did 2 different transactions, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it now. And actually the packaging and everything is super duper nice. Like, it all looks like this. I fell in love with the packaging of the highlighter and the packaging of the lip gloss, but my favorite packaging was the palette. Like, I just can't believe that he really did spend the time and the money to make the palette velvet. Like, I just really, I just can't wrap my mind around it. So the Extreme Frost highlighting looks like this, and then I'm just gonna open it. And it's like freaking leather. It's like, what is the fake leather called? Pleather? Is that what it's called? I honestly really don't remember. But it's that, and then it has the Jeffree Star logo crusted in it. And then here is what the actual highlighter looks like. And then obviously you just take it off the packaging and it looks like this. I feel like it takes, like, the packaging does take a lot of space in your drawers of your vanity or wherever you have your makeup, but honestly it makes it look so much prettier. And I kind of believe the PR stunt that whenever something looks pretty and nice, people want to buy it, because I wouldn't want to buy something that just looks plain and like just basic. So I kind of do believe that that's why he tried to make everything look nice, like the packaging, the boxing, everything, so we would want to buy it. The lip gloss came in the Jeffree Star tissue paper, and it comes like this. Honestly, I only bought one, and I bought the Lord Star one, which I think it's like the pinky color if I'm not mistaken. This one was $18, I remember that for sure. So I actually got the purple one, and it kind of looks like this. I forgot my mirror, so I'm looking at the viewfinder, I'm sorry. I actually didn't think it was gonna look purple on my lips, but it does. And I have a lot of iridescent looking lip glosses, and this is like a lip gloss that actually is iridescent and has a tint to it and actually grabs, looks like it on your lips also. And I'm super happy about that because I actually really like the way it looks. My lips are already a pink color, and this color actually makes my lips look a little bit more pink, and I actually really like it. I'm super excited about this whole collection. Like, this whole collection makes me so excited and so happy because purple is my favorite color. So as soon as I saw the color purple, I wanted to drop fucking checks on this collection. Like, I was like, I need that collection, and I will literally fight people for this collection. Now I'm gonna move on to the palette, which I know a lot of people, that's what people wanted to see, but I just wanted to talk about the collection and the other things that I got. So it actually comes like this, and he does give you like flyers, and then it comes in a little hexagon box, so like this, and then it is actually velvet. In the beginning, I honestly thought that the palette that he was showing us was actually just like his palette of his own, and he wasn't gonna sell them looking like that. So whenever I actually received it, I was screaming that it was actually velvet, and it actually looked the way that he was showing it. And I am honestly super excited because purple, like I said, is my favorite color, and I just screamed. Like, the little knob, everything, like the mirror, it actually has a mirror. A lot of companies aren't putting mirrors in their palettes anymore, so I'm super excited. about the mirror and just the whole colors. I haven't even played with it, which is like still in like the little thing like that. And then all the colors are just so pretty and ice cream. It has a lot of purples, and I do not have a palette that has purples. I guess like you can call the Amrezy palette and the Norvina palette kind of with purples, but actually all the palettes that have purples have more pinks than purples, and I'm excited that this one is kind of focused on the purples and just doesn't have a lot of pinks. The palette has 18 colors, and 8 of them are metallic and the other 8 are mattes. So you can actually create a lot of looks with this palette on its own. Like it doesn't overpower, the mattes don't overpower them, the metallic ones don't overpower them, it's just the same, and you can create the same amount of looks with each matte and glittery metallic. I'm so excited to start playing with it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into the video already. So for primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. So I'm actually gonna set my eye with the color Your Majesty. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the color Blood Queen. And I'm using the brush E21, and I'm just going to put it all over my crease. I am actually screaming. I don't know if my camera is catching like how pigmented this thing is. I am like internally screaming. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and blend that out. As of right now, there is no fallout on my face, which is a good sign. But even with no fallout, it is super pigmented. Like I'm blending it out and the color is still there. And that's also a good thing. So I decided to be adventurous, and halfway through I decided I'm gonna do a halo eye. And I also decided to be adventurous, like I said, and use the black. I never use blacks because blacks are super hard to blend, and obviously like the blacks and different palettes are kind of chalky, etc, etc. This one is actually one of the metallic colors, like the black is actually one of the metallic colors, so I don't know if it's actually gonna blend very well, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's called Executioner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my outer corner and super tight on my inner corner, like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the same color that I was using with the purple and blend the black and the purple together. I'm gonna cut the middle of the eyeliner, which is like the white part, which is this one right here, to make the halo eye effect. So I'm gonna use again the Anastasia eye primer that I used. And I am using the brush that I was using to put on the black eyeliner to blend out the edges with the black eyeliner to kind of create that halo effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and with my finger just dab the eye primer a little bit so it won't be too wet when applying the shadow. With a little flat brush like this, which is little, it's the ColourPop E20. I think I'm gonna use Take the Crown, which is this one right here. The Jeffree Star metallic colors are actually my favorite. From the Conspiracy palette, they were also my favorite. They are super, they literally just glide on smoothly on your eye. It's just like, I don't understand how he can be so good at what he does. With the same brush that I used the black, kind of doing the same thing and blending out the edges. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my under eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Blood Queen, which is the purple one that I used for my crease, and just put it under my eye. Like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? Then I'm gonna go ahead and use a black eyeliner, and I'm using the LA Colors Auto Liner. For lashes, I'm gonna use my Ardell Demi Wispies. So now I'm actually gonna move forward to my inner corner, and for my inner corner I am gonna go ahead and actually use Wet Jewel, which is this one right here, like the pink one. I'm gonna go ahead and use. Wow, I was actually deceived. I thought it was pink and it's actually purple. It's like pink with purple undertones. I don't know if y'all could see that, but deceived. I'm actually gonna refresh my face because I'm not gonna lie, it is 9:52 where I'm at, and I did cheat and I did have the makeup that I was using on all day, so it's kind of stuck to my face. So I tend to refresh my face with the Nicole Miller Avocado and Cucumber Vitalizing Facial Spray. So I just kind of spray it on my face. I even sometimes do it after I put on foundation, because some of my foundations leave my face kind of dry and I don't like the way it feels. So after I set my face, I'm gonna actually move ahead to the highlighter, and I'm so excited to use the Extreme Frost, and I'm not gonna even say what it's called. It's called Choking on Ice, but it's the only highlighter that he came out with on this collection. So I actually want to use a clean brush so I won't like dirty it. Wow. It's actually like a purple highlighter, like an iridescent purple highlighter. Oh my god. I think this is like my favorite thing out of the whole collection, to be honest. The application is like so smooth and it goes on so fast. Like, it goes on super glittery. It's like I'm putting actual glitter on my face. Like, that's how it is, and it's actually super pigmented. I don't know if my camera can actually grab how pigmented it is, but I can actually see it. And actually, the highlighter is the first thing that sold out of the whole collection, which is why 2 separate boxes, because we made 2 different transactions, not just one. So the first thing that sold out was the highlight. The palette didn't sell out until 24 hours later. So I'm actually super stoked that I got to get the highlight, because it is literally to die for. Like, so I am finishing this look off with the gloss in the color Lord Star. Look at the packaging. This is actually the longest video I've ever done, but I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.